Do you have a rare, no mint mark coin? Well, let's find out. I created an Excel spreadsheet for everyone to take a look at all the coins to look for that doesn't have a mint mark, at least the ones that are worth money. So I started with cents, nickels, dimes, and dollars. We'll look at the first line here, business strike. A business strike is a coin that was intended for circulation. It's what you find in your change. A proof comes in a proof set. Some proofs have been broken out of sets and been spent or put into circulation. You can find them in rolls. They're called impaired proofs, but those are going to be common coins. You want to look for coins that in proof sets, and we'll talk about that. So first off, business strike, we're looking at a 1922 no D die pair 2. Now this was accidentally removed by a mint employee after the die already had the mint mark, because they were trying to save money and extend the life of the dies. Well, unfortunately, inadvertently, on die pair 2, which is the one that's most recognized, the D was accidentally removed. And this is what it looks like. This is how you identify it. You have in God we is weak. Liberty, half of the liberty is as well. Your TY is strong. Trust is normal. 1922, the middle 2 is a little weak. No remnants of a D whatsoever. And the reverse is strong. Looks normal. That's how you know if you have a 1922 no D die pair 2. So it's not a no mint mark, it's a no D, meaning the D was removed from the die. The mint mark wasn't on the dies to begin with. So this is a little bit different than the rest of them. Then you see a proof, 1990 no S. The S was never put on the die and was accidental. And if you want to find this, you will have to look in a set like this, a sealed set. It has to be a proof, no exceptions. You can find all kinds of 1990 business strikes in your change without a mint mark, but they are not valuable. Then we have the nickels. Proof, 1971 no S. This is where you find the no S nickel in a set like this, sealed with often they'll have a cameo appearance, a deep cameo appearance. That's where you look for these, because you'll find all kinds of 1971 nickels in your change that are business strikes that won't have a mint mark, but that is normal. The Philadelphia Mint did not put mint mark on coins until the Susan B. Anthony in 1979. And then the rest of the coins in 1980, except for the cent. The only time the Philadelphia Mint put a P on any of the business strike cents, which are found in your change, was in 2017. That's the only year. So you want to look in proof sets for these. So that's the only nickel with the no S. Then you have the dimes. You have a 68 no S to look for, a 70 no S to look for, a 75 no S to look for, and also an 83 no S. Now there is a business strike no P. Now let's take a look at what that is. This one is graded by PCGS AU58, worth about $100 in that grade. But there's just no mint mark on it. It was not put on the die that struck this coin. These are not all that rare, but you don't find them in change very often. But if there is a chance of finding a no mint mark in your change, this is the second chance. The 1922 no D, which is you don't find circulated much anymore, is the other chance. But this is your best chance to find a no mint mark coin, which is actually a no P, in your pocket change. The rest of them are just proofs. So here's the 68 proof set, 68S, which would have your no S dime if you wanted to find one. And then your 70 set, but you're looking for the no mint mark on the dime. Then you have the 1983 set. This is what it looks like. It comes in a blue box, and that's what you want to look for, or at least look at when you're looking for a dime without the mint mark, which is a no S. So I want to recap here. The business strike that you can still find in some books, some collections, rarely ever. I don't know of anyone who's recently found a 1922 no D in their change, but you're looking for the die pair 2. You can go back to the part of the video where I show you how to identify that. And then you have a 1990 no S in the proof set as far as the other cents concerned. And then you have the nickels, which is, there's only one, a 1971 no S proof in a proof set. And then, of course, the dimes, the 68, 70, 75, and the 83, which are in proof sets. They have the no S mint mark, and then you have one business strike that you have a chance to find in your pocket change. So if you're looking for no mint mark coins in your pocket change, you shouldn't. You're not going to find them unless you're just looking for the 1982 dime. Everything else is going to be normal without mint marks in your pocket change. Now, there is one thing that confuses a lot of people, and that's the Eisenhower dollar, the 1976 no S. So let's take a look at a little bit of information on this, because you're not going to find it in your change. You're not going to find it in proof sets. There's only one that exists. It was a trial piece. It was possibly given to a congressman who didn't realize that it was anything significant because they were circulated. Basically, Eisenhower dollars weren't all that, respected. I mean, as far as they were just change, they were just coins. So it was found in Washington, D.C., in a Woodard and Lathrop department store, and it was in the Washington, D.C. district area there. Now, they're not really sure exactly what happened there, but the rest of them that were presentation pieces actually had mint marks on them, and they were handed out. This is the only one that we know of. And to try to find it in your change, it's got to be a proof. But to try to find it in your change is like trying to win the Powerball multiple times. That we know of, there's only one mintage for this. That's it. Only one was minted to begin with. So being able to find one of these it's just not something you want to look for. You're going to waste a lot of time, a lot of headache, and a lot of heartache. I see a lot of people asking me, I have a 1976 Eisenhower dollar with no mint mark. Well, that's normal. They were no mint marks, and then they have a D mint mark in the mint sets. And then you have the proofs that are S mint marks that are 40% silver, and then you have the basically it's an MS, but it's in the blue Ikes. So when you're looking at that kind of stuff, I mean, you're looking for, So when you're looking at Eisenhower dollars, this is what you need to know. I mean, this is the 40%, that's the mint states. And then you have the proof. They come in the box here. So that's what you want. That's normal. They're not going to have the no S mint marks. There's nothing about them that is special as far as that's concerned. So if you're looking in your change, look for the 1982 no P dime. And if you're looking through business strike cents, look for the 1922 no D. All the other ones, you want to look in proof sets. That's where the money's at. If you're wanting to find one of these unopened proof sets, you try to find that 1968, 70, 75, or 83 dime, or 71 nickel, or 90 no S cent. I know a lot of people will be really surprised because you see online all of these no mint marks, and they're not really no mint marks. They're supposed to have a mint mark on them, but they were not added to the die. So you're looking at no S's or no D's or no P's. That's what you're looking for, not no mint mark. So anyways, thanks for watching my latest video. Please like, share, and comment, and have a great day.